a feeling so universal, yet deeply personal, something we all recognize, yet struggle to explain. What does it mean to be lonely? Is it simply being physically alone, or is it something far more complex? A profound sense of disconnection, a void inside that no one else can fill. Loneliness is not just the absence of people around us, it is the absence of meaningful connection. You can be in a crowded room and still feel utterly alone. You can scroll through hundreds of social media posts and still feel unseen. Loneliness is the invisible barrier between your inner world and the outside. It is the silent ache that whispers, "No one truly knows me." The many faces of loneliness. Loneliness wears many masks. There is the loneliness of physical isolation, being separated from others by distance or circumstance. There is emotional loneliness when you crave connection but cannot find it. There is existential loneliness, the deep awareness of your ultimate aloneness in the universe. Philosophers have grappled with this for centuries. Existentialists like Søren Kierkegaard called loneliness the sickness unto death. He described it as the terror of realizing you are fundamentally alone in the cosmos, with no ultimate answers. Jean-Paul Sartre wrote that hell is other people, reflecting the alienation that can exist even in relationships. Yet loneliness is also a spiritual doorway. Many mystics and spiritual traditions view loneliness not as a curse, but as a path to awakening. In solitude, we confront our true selves, stripped of distractions, the biological reality of loneliness. Loneliness is also wired into our biology. Human beings are social creatures. From the moment we are born, connection is crucial for survival. Infants separated from caregivers experience profound distress. Neurologically, loneliness activates areas of the brain associated with physical pain. Chronic loneliness has been linked to higher stress hormones, inflammation, weakened immune function, and even a shorter lifespan. Science shows that loneliness is as dangerous as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Loneliness in the modern world. Ironically, loneliness has become a global epidemic in the age of hyperconnected. We live in a world where we can reach anyone at any time, but too often we fail to reach each other. Social media offers curated highlights, likes, and emojis, but rarely true intimacy. The paradox of technology, more connected, yet more isolated. Research finds that rates of loneliness are skyrocketing worldwide, affecting young and old alike. Personal stories. The heart of loneliness behind every statistic is a human story. Stories of people who feel invisible in their families, workplaces, and communities. People who put on brave faces while battling the silent pain of loneliness. Loneliness can lead to depression, anxiety, and despair, but it can also inspire creativity, resilience, and a deeper search for meaning. Overcoming loneliness. Paths forward. So how do we move from loneliness toward connection? First, by recognizing loneliness as a shared human experience, not a personal flaw or weakness. Second, by cultivating self-compassion. Loneliness can trigger harsh self-judgment, but kindness to ourselves is the first step toward healing. Third, by reaching out, risking vulnerability to build authentic relationships. Fourth, by embracing solitude as a positive space for reflection and growth. Many creative geniuses, philosophers, and spiritual leaders have found power in solitude. The power of presence and empathy. True connection requires presence. It means listening deeply, without distraction or judgment. It means allowing ourselves to be seen and to see others fully. Empathy bridges the gap loneliness creates. Even small moments of genuine human contact can dissolve walls of isolation. Loneliness as a catalyst for growth. Loneliness invites us to explore the depths of our inner worlds. It pushes us towards self-discovery and spiritual awakening. It reminds us of our universal need for love, belonging, and meaning. Loneliness is both a wound and a doorway. Final reflection. If you feel lonely today, remember you are not broken or alone in this experience. Loneliness is part of the human condition, and within that condition lies the seed of hope. The hope that through courage, empathy, and authenticity, we can find connection, belonging, and peace.